Shameless plug here, I would like to let you guys know that I upload content on 2 other channels, one of those being my Let's Play channel, as well as my vlog channel. Both of those are down in the description below. If you guys could check those out and subscribe and or watch content, I would greatly appreciate it. I also do live stream on Twitch most days out of the week, anywhere from 3 to 5 days out of the week, starting around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I go, it kind of varies how late I go, but usually it's a couple hours. You can check those links out, they're down in the description, and let's get to the video. What's up, people? YouTube, this is Roller bringing you guys another video to the channel, and let's talk about Call of Duty Cold War and Warzone Season 2. There's a lot to discuss in this video. There's a lot to break down and unpack. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but just bear with me here because, like I said, there's a lot to discuss. I have the image pulled up here that was released as like the promotional artwork or whatever for Season 2. Now let's talk about the multiplayer maps to begin with here. So Cold War's base multiplayer maps, it shows that we're only getting one 6v6 map at launch. That's called Apocalypse. There's some gameplay of it in the trailer, nothing crazy. There's a multi-team map, which is also, I believe, the fire team dirty bomb thing. I don't play that game mode, but called Golava. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Golva, whatever. That map looks like it's pretty cool. There's some gameplay of that in the trailer as well. It looks kind of crazy. Then there's a mansion gunfight map. I don't really play a lot of gunfight in Cold War, even though I really am a fan of that game mode. I don't think there was any gameplay of that in the trailer, but we are getting 3 maps to begin with right off the rip. Only one a 6v6 map, which kind of bums me out, but there's a lot of other content to be discussed here. So we are getting a new Warzone mode with Resurgence Extreme and Exfiltration. Not quite sure what either of those are. We're going to have to wait and find out on that. We're getting the Death Machine kill streak, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that they brought it back in all of its glory. It literally called it the Death Machine. I'm excited to try and use that in the game itself. You do die kind of quick in Warzone. I don't know if this is going to be in Warzone. I'd imagine they'd probably implement it in some way, but you die pretty quick in both of these games, so I'm kind of curious to see how useful it is, or if you can combine it with other things to try to make yourself harder to kill. We're also getting 2 new multiplayer modes, Gun Game, which I'm always excited for that. I'll probably play some games of Gun Game here on the channel, as well as Stockpile, which has been around since Black Ops 3. It's a fun game mode, nothing special in my opinion, but it is fun. Now let's talk about Warzone real quick here. We saw that the boat is approaching off the coast of Verdansk, where we assume Soap, as well as some of the other members that are coming to the map, are located, coming in on this ship off the coast with a giant storm cloud above them. And honestly, I'm excited to have a new location in Warzone. I've been getting back into it lately. I kind of fell out of Warzone for a few months in combination with not being able to play at all for a while. So I'm looking forward to having a new location to drop into, and it's going to be extremely sweaty and extremely hard to do anything there. But regardless, I'm looking forward to landing at this new location and investigating it and finding out all the cool little stuff and chests and all the stuff that you can find on this ship. Now, jumping back to the other side of this image with the operators and weapons, we are getting what appears to be a Galil, basically. The Farah 63, I believe is what that says. And then as well as the LC-10 SMG, a machete, a crossbow, new reactive blueprints, which I'm excited about that, as well as a sniper rifle, which appears to be in season. I don't think that's going to be something that we're going to get right at the beginning of the season. I think we're going to get the assault rifle and the SMG, and then the crossbow and sniper will come later. And there's also the shovel with the machete as a melee weapon. I don't really do a lot with melee weapons, but if you all do, then more for you. We're getting 4 new prestige icons, as you can see there. I think they all look pretty good. I think the prestige icons in this game are actually really nice. I'm a pretty big fan of them, and I think that the prestige icon system should stay this way for future Call of Duties. I actually really like it like this. It gives me more incentive to grind, and this is a nice change from the standard prestige system from other Call of Duty games that I was really bummed out about in Modern Warfare. They didn't do a good job with, and was hoping that they would revert back. But this is enough mix of the two where I'm perfectly satisfied. Now, the last little thing to touch on when it comes to the multiplayer aspect is the new operators that we're getting. We have Naga, Maxis, Rivas, and Wolf. Now, Obviously, Maxis is a really big deal. She's from zombies. I don't know the zombie lore all that much, but I know that that is a really big deal when it comes to the Call of Duty series as a whole. I'm excited to get all of these characters. I do genuinely want all of them. I like Rivis a lot, and I like Naga. I'm assuming Naga is going to be the main character at the end of the battle pass that you have to grind for. Regardless, I'm excited to get that character. I think that he's a total badass. Now let's talk about the new zombies experience, which is Outbreak. This looks really cool. Now the trailer makes it look super action packed, like there's tons going on. It looks like they have set objectives, like escorting things across the map. I have a high hope for this to be really fun. I don't know that it's going to be, but I really want it to be. Just looking at this trailer, it looks like there is so much to do as far as objectives. Like, it looks like there's just so much going on, and I feel like there are so many things that they can do and so many options with having an open world zombies experience within Call of Duty. I'm really hoping that they're taking a concept of like ground war, but with zombies added to it, kind of, but the zombies are the main enemy, if that makes sense. I don't really know. I hope there's objectives and we have to defend those objectives from zombies and try to make it through it. I don't want it to just be kind of like an endless wave thing, or it could be, you know, you could do that as well, and you have this giant map with endless waves, so there could be way more zombies on the map. That would be really cool too. But regardless, I'm really excited to find out more information about Outbreak. I think that is probably the thing that has me the most interested is probably Zombies Outbreak. I hope that's a mode that's here to stay as well. I hope they don't just bring that in and then take it away after, like, I don't know, a couple weeks or something, because if this mode sticks, if it is enjoyable, I want to be able to play it as much as possible, and maybe it'll be a good way to get zombies camos. I'm also hoping that with this update, I saw some stuff about it on Twitter a while back, I'm hoping that with this update, we see the implementation of the zombies camos into Warzone, because Warzone is the main game to me in a lot of ways. Like, that is the game that I see lasting for years and years to come. And I want to be able to use the things that I've earned, like I use the things I've earned in Warzone, or in Modern Warfare. I want to be able to use those in Warzone, so I want to have a reason to grind out the camos in zombies more so than just my own personal satisfaction. I would really like to see the ability to show off those camos, inspect them, and everything within Warzone. Anyways, guys, that is everything for this video. I would like to know what you guys think. Are you excited about the update? Are you looking forward to all of the stuff that we're going to get? Are you excited about Outbreak? Are you excited about the new ship for Warzone? All that information, leave it down in the comment section below. Tell me how you feel. Anyways, guys, deuces.